roll back, Musar. Roll back, family. I hope all is well with everyone. May peace be upon you all, right? Okay, understand that we are within this hereafter, right? Approaching the happy. Come August 12th, 2030, New Jerusalem, Crystal City will be here on the earth, alright? To reap all the wheat from the tares, alright? Understand that. So, it's imperative that you are as punctual as possible to get in contact with the one and only true Messiah, Amun, Rayay. Okay, in contacts ahead on my page. Okay, on our page. Okay, this is a we thing. Okay, understand that. Alright, family. So this is our series here called the Amun. Alright, this is a walk with the one and only Messiah, Amun, Rayay. Okay, so this is gonna be a continuation, okay? So the Amun got so negative, right, in the spiritual realm because every time the Amun, right, the one and only true Messiah, right, went up with those Nitaru or Anunnaki, whoever they are, they were and are black, okay? They would always end up by walking by the Amun, the one and only true Messiah, saying, "We'll kill you, you want to die? We'll kill you, and that planted a very negative seed in the mind of Tobinijah, aka the Amun Rayay, the one and only true Messiah. I hope we are catching this, okay? Now, we know a lot of you all, probably thinking, well, if it was me, it wouldn't plant no seed. But when people threaten your life, it's going to affect you in a negative way. It is. And that's a fact. Let one person, even if somebody's joking around, say, yeah, nigga, I'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? You laughing and you know what I'm saying? You laughing and shit, but in the back of your mind, you like, I gotta get prepared. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, so you will be affected. Someone say, I'ma kill you. So in Messiah Amun, don't know what the meaning or purpose of that was, or unless they were saying because we know you and you're going to be telling those mortal humans, and they're fallen angels, and we want to stay down there or something. And I was reading about that there in the Lost Book of Enki, right, where that some of the Anunnaki took you all to Nibiru, and it was about a banquet that Anu was getting ready to have, where that you all were going to eat and drink with the Anunnaki. And some of the Anunnaki stepped in and said, no, send them back to Earth so they can die with the others. Because they knew, family, that if you all ate their food and drank their liquids, that you all too would become immortal instantly. That's how you know I ain't lying, alright? And understand that Jesus, right, aka the Amun, shared food with them before. Amun knows you become instantly immortal, and they knew that. So they didn't want that to happen. So I know it's a confusing statement for him to say, don't forget, we have to, you and I have to finish raising the 144,000, right? You're talking about Malachi here. But the Amun and I question is, do they really, want y'all raised, right? Do they really want you to learn how to fish and, provide for yourself, or do they always want to feed you their catch of the day? Right? You follow that? And why are they threatening to kill the Amun? Is that what the Amun doing? That's wrong to them? But, I'll leave that to you to figure out. But Messiah don't think he wouldn't be doing it if he, the Amun, the one one and only true Messiah, thought it was wrong, okay? And if the Amun is, then you all receive his apology, for that too is faithful and true, okay? Messiah, Amun, really don't mean to be wrong. Messiah is not intentioned to be wrong. You understand me? This Jesus we talking and walking with here, you know? And also understand, family, that even the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay, can't tell the difference between the Anunnaki and the Nataru. Because understand that all the deities within Kemet and the Odo and all that are Anunnaki. Just an upgraded, more evolved version, okay? Because we know the Anunnaki are, are known with the, with the bids. That's a more ancient splicing with these avatars here, okay? And the Natharu, right, are like a newer age in essence type vessel avatar, because we do know that that those avatars have a more, snake reptilian type appearance with basically not a lot of facial hair, like no beards, the peach fuzz, right? But these are the same beings. They're twin brothers. You follow that? We all are one. Literally, this ain't no catchphrase, so catch up, This is in everything, alright? The oneness, alright? Understand that. So even though I'm going to say something to you all, family, now that really, really might be confusing, and it was confusing by Newton. What you all used to call Anunnaki, that, for example, guided Moses, aka Amun Rayay, Thutmose III, right, to the Red Sea in a cigar-shaped cylinder craft, right, that he Tobonijah called a star. They didn't exist anymore in that form. Let us repeat that. Right. They don't exist anymore in that form, alright? They have also transcended and they've become new. What you might make reference to as the Pleiadians. Now don't ask how this is happening. That's what's happening. And lo, do know when Moses was talking to the burning bush, it appeared as El Shaddai, right? Almighty. And Shad, right, means demon, right? And I really hope we all know we don't have to turn white in order to be demons, because it's black devils. We know that, right? And the people that hear about that the burning bush, I want to clarify that bush was not on fire, but the angel Jibrail that was standing by the bush, and his countenance shone so bright that it illuminated that bush there, and it appeared as if it was, on fire or burning, right? So really understand that. Now understand Israel. Messiah Amun has had visitations from Pleiadians and was negative towards them, because I know we've been through a lot and more than it here on earth, and it makes our psyche complex. And not only have we adjusted to drama and trauma, but it's a fix for us. We are addicted and unrealizing of it, still soaked from that 6,000 year storm. Right? For example, Amun, the one and only true Messiah, lived in those times to where, there's colored fountains and sitting in the back of the bus and just all that bullshit, right? So that's pretty much why, there's not necessarily a hate for white events, but that anger, it's like seeing the face of the person that killed your mama, every night before you go to sleep, right? Just that steady, it's like a bombarding of that same memory, right? That same trauma and drama, okay? Understand that. Alright, family, we're gonna continue this tomorrow, but I got some more lessons I'm gonna drop tonight. In context to the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay, are here. We don't have long. August 12, 2030, New Jerusalem, Crystal City.